Welcome back to another Ascendant Challenge video for May the 26th, and we're off to Aphelions Rest. Now you can see where that is. It's just underneath one of Petra's standing points in the Dreaming City. It's just over here, look, in the Strand. There we go. So we'll speed our way over there. It's relatively easy to find. Now for this Ascendant Challenge, we've got 3 corrupted eggs we need to shoot with our Wishender Bow, if you need to get your Cursebreaker title, and there's also 1 set of law bones too. So as you can see, we've just arrived at the Aphelions Rest Lost Sector. Now in here is where we're going to summon the portal to get us to the Ascendant Challenge. So just skip through until you come to this large tree area that you can see me here, killing lovely Taken with my nice little sidearm. Yes. So once you've gotten rid of them and explained to them the error of their ways, what you want to do is pop your Tincture of Queen's foil. Now if you haven't got any, you can't do this, so that means you need to go and buy some. Now I've got a video where you can go and buy some from the vendors in the Dreaming City, and I'll leave a link to that at the end of the video. So once you've popped your drugs, you want to go straight into the Ascendant Challenge, and you'll see these crystals floating there with force fields around them. So obviously we've got to drop the force fields, and to drop the force fields we need to shoot these blights. And there's 4 to shoot altogether, and they're very easy to find sprinkled all around the area. So that's 1, that's 2. We'll jump on to the 3rd one. Now the last one, or the last one indeed in this video, is on a slightly lower level. So what you need to do is return to the centre plinth, take a right, and then you can see a set of stairs just down to the bottom, and there you go. There's your last blight. Now then, once you pop this blight, the sheaths will drop on the crystals in the centre, and 3 knights, you know, those big pulsated headed vines, will return with axes to kill you. All 3 of them. There they are, look. So just jump around like your pants are on fire until you've destroyed all the crystal shards. And once you've destroyed the 3rd one, they'll all scream and die in agony. Nice. So of course at this point our chest will appear, and now we're going to use the summoned portal to return home as a marker. So looking at the portal, you want to take a right, and we're going to go and get our first corrupted egg. Bit of a glitch here. Clink, there it goes. Yeah, sorry, that was just a couple of frames dropping in the video. Who knows why? Okay, there is your first corrupted egg. So shoot that with your Wishender Bow. Once you've done that, then you can take a left and carry on twixt these pillars here, which are a sort of gazebo affair. Keep on going over the grassy area, and then once you come out onto this area, take a right, and then you'll see some marble arches that are upside down, satanic that is, you know, and there's your 2nd egg to shoot. So shoot that egg, and then you're going to spin around, and we're going to return to where the last blight was, you know, the one that went down that set of stairs. And a bit of a heads up, because there's so many lovely people watching my stuff, and I'm so incredibly grateful. I've tried a new style of video, which is a kind of comedy news broadcast, which encompasses all the weekly reset stuff, but done in a rather humorous way. So if you have a chance, go and check that out. I'll leave a link to that at the end, and I'll pop a card up the top too. Anyway, we're back to the centre. You saw the portal there. Now you want to take a left, and we're going towards, like I said, where that blight was. So you'll come through these 2 large pillars here. Hello, faceless torments. I'm sure they're echoes of the darkness that are all going to come and kill us in just a couple of weeks' time, or at least start to. Sorry, we'll talk about that in the reset video. Down the steps, and then look off to the right, and then you'll see your final 3rd corrupted egg. So shoot that with your Wishender, and that's all the eggs done in this level. But there's one more thing you need to get, and that's the law. So we're going back up the stairs, and then up to this staircase here, and then we're going to go into this sort of ruined area, and we've got these charred pillars. Now we're going to stand on one of these charred pillars, and that's going to allow us access into the attic of this sort of Greek Pantheon kind of place. So jump up into the attic there, and there we're going to be staring at the heads of the statues that we saw on the way in. There they are, look. So what we need to do here is jump onto that statue's head, the one on the left, and then another statue will hove into view, and on top of that statue is where you'll see your lore bones. They'll all be glowing there, all lovely and glowy and ready to impart information about the complex lore of Destiny. And as I mentioned before, here's my video for the Tincture of Queensfall, where you can go and buy it. You'll need buy-in bows for that, by the way. And also here's a link to my weekly reset video if you want a bit of a laugh at the seriousness of the situation of our impending death in Destiny. That's it for this video, Guardians. Please take care, and I shall see you again very soon.
At least I hope I will, anyway.